Okay, we're headed to Chinatown. Or rather, the casino. Look, there's Bostro. Yes, I'd recognize that white pinstripe suit anywhere. Quick, everyone hide. You're supposed to be on guard duty, you clown. Stop goofing off. I wasn't goofing off, Bostro. I was just... You know, the only thing I hate more than a loafer is a loafer who makes excuses. But... Now, there ain't no buts about it. That attitude is what keeps you a grunt in this here organization. You know what? You're finished here. The family don't need no clowns like you. Get lost, you clown. Oh, come on, Bostro. Don't kick me out. Where will I go? There, did you hear that? Yes, I heard it. Get lost, loud and clear. What about Bruce? Did he manage to pick it up? Did you hear what the big man said, Bruce? Get lost. It's uncanny how much he sounds like Bostro. A performance like that is sure to fool those two guards at the gate. Head to Chinatown. Who would fall for this? Nobody would fall for this. You know the statue here, Luke? Oh, the one with the man that looks like the professor, sure. Seeing it kind of got me thinking about, you know, the future. And one thing that occurred to me is that you know how everything is going to turn out, don't you? I mean, you're me, so you already went through this scenario 10 years ago, right? Well, in a way, yes. But I can't tell you what's going to happen from here on out. You see, if you had that knowledge, it could alter the course of history. Some of the things that are supposed to happen might not happen at all. Time travel has changed the way events unfold here, and look at the mess it's made. We wouldn't want to add to that chaos, would we? Guess I never thought about it that way. What's more, knowing about your future self could actually change who you become. And just to complicate things further, it's probably worth noting that technically you aren't me. I'm not? Then who am I? That's a tough question. Our meeting has changed much for both of us. Only the past is certain. Therefore, I was you in the past, but you may not be me in the future. You follow? I think I do, but time travel sure is complicated. Oh, you guys already goofed it all up by not meeting, or by meeting each other and all the other crazy stuff, so you guys already messed up the timeline. Salutations, mine amigo. I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. Hello there, Pavel. Fancy meeting you here. Where are you trying to get to this time? I read a magnifique article about a great underground cavern of El Mundo and came to see them. Ah, yes. One school of thought posits that these caverns exist throughout the entire world. Aye, exactamente. I was on my way to discover the subterranean ruins of Rome when I got lost. Wait, you were heading to Rome and ended up here? Yeah. The road of a traveler is long and winding. But this time, I'm sure I'll reach my destination. But seeing as how we bumped into each other like this, how about a puzzle for El Camino? Ooh, more leapfrogs? Hey, more leapfrogs. Okay. This one's gonna be a little more tough. Okay, let's start the timer and let's figure out where I want to start first. 15 moves. So I'm probably, what, 3 moves too many?
Phew, that's a relief.
Hip hop yippee. I wonder when the frog capella starts. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Come on, man. Magnifique. With that solved, I'm ready to return to my travels. Good day, and happy travels wherever you go. Never see anyone as good as getting lost as you. Oh, I've never seen anyone as good as getting, whatever. How did you even make it here to begin with? Oh. Thank you, bird. Let's get those puzzles that we missed. Alright, a hidden message is revealed when one of the blocks, A, B, C, or D, replaces the box marked question mark. Tap the letter that corresponds to the correct block.
Let's see if I've got this right.
It's spelled out Layton, by the way.
Puzzle solved.
Quite right. The answer is B, which is shaped like an O. When you insert the block in the space and change the direction of all the blocks, they spell out Layton. Alright, that one was the quickest one. There are 3 sheets of transparent plastic with different patterns painted on them. If you layer them correctly, a checkerboard pattern appears. The order in which you layer them is important, and you can't flip or rotate the sheets. Which sheet goes on the very bottom, A, B, C, or D? It would have to be B. Because this one right here needs to be this color. Sure, let's just go for it.
How about this? I knew it!
Nice. He goes on the very bottom, and then the other sheets are layered on in the order pictured above. Nice. Do a safety save. We're not going to use this one, I don't think, but maybe. Wanted to double check with the gato. Alright, Luke, this is our chance. Oh, I'm so nervous. Just relax. We'll stay back here and out of sight and let Bruce work his magic. Oh, this is such a drag. I can't wait to punch out and grab a hot meal. Sounds good. What I wouldn't give for a piping hot meat pie with some mushroom gravy right now. But we better not let Bostro hear us talking food on the job, or he'll tan our hides. Seems like all that brute does is watch us to see if we mess up. Talk about a terrible boss. Alright, do your thing, Bruce. Doing my thing. Bruce, you're on. Get lost, you clown. Did you just hear Bostro? Yeah, he told me to get lost, or is he talking to you? Maybe he meant both of us. I think you're right. Aye, Bostro. You don't gotta tell us twice. We'll get lost immediately. Way to go, Bruce. Excellent. I think we can finally get into Chinatown now. And it's all thanks to our pal, Bruce. Get lost, you clown. You can stop saying that now, Bruce. Or you can continue saying that. What's this device that's stuck to the door? Oh no, that's a puzzle counter. Oh no? Why oh no? These things measure how many puzzles you've solved. The door won't open for anyone who solved fewer than the required number of puzzles. Here, take a look at the display in the front of the machine. It says 50. Hopefully you've got 50 puzzles under your belt. I don't know, but I'm anxious to try the machine. The future's just full of so many neat gizmos. Puzzle count confirmed, access granted. I was worried there for a second, but it looks like we can go through now. Hooray.
Just down this road is your future self. Do you find it at all unnerving?
It's quite a peculiar sensation, I must admit. Yes, quite.
I still can't believe there's another Professor Layton running around.
I assure you, the man is real. You'll see soon enough.
Puzzles! So all of these people over here must have 50 puzzles solved. 'Cause that's the only way to get into Chinatown. These are some puzzle aficionados. Alright, man. Give me the puzzle. When counting on his fingers, this eccentric man counts in the order you see in the picture below. When he counts from 1 to 5, he returns to his thumb and continues counting in the same order, starting with 6. If he continues counting in this way, which finger would he land on when he gets to 763? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's such a weird way to do it. Okay. So, I know there's a very simple math thing to do here that I don't quite see. Is anything even divisible by, thank you, Mana. Is anything even divisible by 763? 381.5 is by 2. Okay. So, what's... Alright, let me bust out the calculator for this one. Okay. Stairs. Okay. So... Well, yeah, that would still work. So... Look, man, math is hard. Okay. So, by my calculations, okay, it would be... So, this is 760, then 761, 762, 763, so it would be 2. That is my choice.
That should do the trick. I was sure my logic was sound.
Math is hard. I thought I was onto something there. No math required? There is totally math required. I can't just look at this and be like, oh yeah, it's obviously this finger. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. No. You're hearing me wrong. I can't look at this and just be like, ah, yeah, it's this. Check what happens when you reach 10 out of 11. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't help me. Now go to 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That doesn't help me. Are you just trying to say that the answer is 3 because the number ends on 3? Think you're doing it wrong? I'm probably doing it wrong. I don't know if I should count the thumb twice. I don't know if it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw the numbers on the thing. I'm not gonna do that. Time is up. Time is up. You absolutely don't count it twice? Well then... So then, was I just off by 1? So if 5 is where I ended, then 761, 62, 63. What did I choose last time? 2? Only the last digit is important. Do not count the thumb twice. 1 to 5 is each finger once. 6 to 10 again. 5 and 10 are always the same finger. Every 3 is 1 the same finger. Or every 3 is on the same finger. 11 to 15 resets the digit above the finger. Only the last digit is important. Okay, I'm going to circle 3.
Let's see if I've got this right. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
High 5, that's right. He'll land on his pinky. No matter how high you count, the finger that corresponds to the ones column never changes. All numbers ending in 3 or 8 end on the pinky. So the finger labeled 3 is the correct finger. Interesting. I leave all the smarts to chat, okay? I'll figure out the tactile puzzles. You guys can figure out all the math puzzles. Math puzzles are my weakness. Alrighty, the Towering Pagoda. There's a monster there. Cheater, no cheating. Nonsense, there's no cheating here. Hello there, is this Chinatown? Listen to yourself, sentient beings all over the place. Get out of your physical body. Material objects do not interest the universe. Except for puzzles. Wasn't math though? It was totally math. It's totally math. You guys had to count to figure out what finger it goes on. He doubled up on this one. So you had to do some sort of math involved. You didn't just look at it and be like, oh, 3 and 3, easy. Also, I did double up on the thumb once. I think if I didn't do that, I probably would have got it right the first try. I think my strategy of dividing it by 5 was a good strategy. Or figuring out where the 5 lands on and then just counting up from there from 760. One of these people broke the window. When asked about it, they gave the following statements in order starting with A. A, I didn't do it. B, A is telling the truth. C, D is lying. And D, I swear it wasn't me. The person whose story sounds fishy is the culprit. Who is it? Literally says which number is above the finger. If the number was 7 through 10, it would have needed counting. 7 through 0, rather. Alright, man. Alright, man. Alright, man. It needed counting. Relax. Okay. Whose story sounds fishy? Can I just circle everybody? Alright. A says, I didn't do it. B says, A is telling the truth. C, D is lying. D, I swear it wasn't me. And I fully admit, by the way, that by playing these games, I have drastically reduced the intelligence opinion of myself to the audience. But I've already played 2 Layton games, so at this point, you know, you can't think any less of me when it comes to smarts. So, there you go. I feel like C is the fishy one here because everyone is corroborating either their own story or someone else's story, except for C, who is saying someone else is lying. But I never know how to figure out these puzzles. These ones always stump me, so let's use some hint coins. Read the statements in order and pay close attention to what each person is saying. I hate these hints. This is not a hint. I've read the statements. I'm paying close attention. Buckles. Read the statements again in order from A to D. One of them is quite suspicious. Culprit is the person who spoke a little too quickly. If the statements were given in the reverse order from D to A, the culprit might have gotten away with it. Ah. I see it now. So I was right. I was right. I was right. I just took a different way to get there.
Here's my answer.
I just took a different way to get there.
Phew, that's a relief.
Brilliant deduction. C is indeed the culprit. He said that D was lying before D had even spoken. Clearly, something's up with C. Yeah, C. Get out of here, C. Comrade, comrade. Yes, that's it. Seek the answers, and the universe will be of infinite possibilities. Did we talk to this guy already? Oh, I need to look around for hint coins. I think there should be a hint coin over here somewhere. Let's go this way.